Hey, it's Bleachedpc here. Welcome to my Sunday live. Looks like I freaking put a J in there just great. Hold on, we gotta go back. Instead of an H, put a J. I can't really see. I can change this, I believe. I'm still here, I think. I'm having problems with the engine. I put it in the stamper. It could be normal. It's been a while since I run one of those 12 horsepower Bregs. Talk about the problems in a minute when we get some people in here. Let's see here. How's this work? Watching Storage Wars. I know this show is kind of completely staged. Got a ghost sitting on my shoulder. It looks like that blur spot on the camera. It's probably like Doritos or something. Pause this here. I can get my comments going. Oh gosh, she's got a lot of junk and stuff in here. G.I. Joe. She found some G.I. Joe stuff, it looks like. Man, G.I. Joe, you never know. Oh. Feel free to comment, whoever's in here. Oh wow, an empty jewelry box with dust in it. I like Storage Wars, even though it's completely staged. It's pretty interesting. Negatives. Found some negatives.
No name brand, but it looks pretty nice. $10 on this. Boxes, CDs. $10
Well, lots of goodies. I can't eat and type at the same time. Not good. What are you eating? Eating the chips or your dinner? Maybe you're eating your dinner because we have a time difference or something. Yeah, I put an 8 horsepower carb on my 12 horsepower Briggs because the 12 horsepower Briggs carb was trashed, and the 8 horsepower carb was the engine was blown in the 8 horsepower. And it's like revving, going rrr, and I tried to adjust it today, and it's just a normal noise with it. I don't know. It seems like those engines would run more evenly, so I tried to adjust it a bit, and then it ran out of gas, and then I gave up on it. So hopefully I can figure out how to adjust that carburetor, get it right. Maybe it's normal for the governor just to do that. Oh, 7:24 here. You got a 3-hour time difference here. I ate dinner like at 7 too. Yeah, it runs good with that carburetor on it. It's this little like rubs like with the governor just moving or something. I don't know. I couldn't find a video on how the engine should run either. So most people don't probably put the 8 horsepower carb in a 12 horsepower. They'll probably try to fix the carb that's on it, but that carb was just trash from sitting in the garage over the years. And try and fix it maybe. I'll figure it out. Ask your doctor about Keytruda, with more FDA-approved uses for advanced lung cancer than any other immunotherapy. I'll try to go an hour or two with this live. Keep it short, go to bed. Ooh, Coca-Cola. Yeah. With Advil, you'll ask, what twisted
What muscle strain? Advil makes pain and distant memory.
Hey, you ate it.
Faster, stronger, or longer.
What do you think of my ordeal with the engine this area? It seems to be like revving and the governor's moving.
Real meal for $5. Real meal for $5. Real meal for $5. Real meal for
You think I should adjust the carburetor or something, or just get it like where it should be? This is going like rrr. It sounded nice when it was running with the muffler, though. I mean, it's just normal. I probably should have left it alone because it was on the original carb settings for that engine. Oh, they got that new show on with the kid that's off, what is it called? Norman Bates or something, Bates Hotel, and he's playing an autistic doctor. The Good Doctor. I watched the first one, it's pretty good. Yeah. I tried to adjust the carburetor and it ran out of gas. Like the idle screw and the screw on the top. I know the one in the bowl is like the mixture, I think, and the one in the top, I'm not sure. It seems like it's just revving when it runs, like a fuse starvation issue or something. I don't know how to explain it, but I can't find a video on how that engine really should run. It seems like it should just run evenly, as I know those, like the stampers, if they're going, like if it's revving with the governor moving, it'll skip while the stamper driving too. Oh, what I do to it, I put the 8 horsepower carb from the blow motor onto the 12 horsepower brakes because the carb was trashed on the 12 horsepower. 2.5 turn, I thought it. Oh, I see that gas could have been sitting in there for a while. That's true. 2-month-old gas, I forgot about that. Yeah, it did have a little bit of gas in there. Could have been tainted. That's true. Both screws, 2.5 in. I thought it was like 1.5. I guess 2.5 turns will work better. What about the one on the bowl? Should I adjust that? Yeah, 2.5. And that's what I meant. Should I adjust the one on the bowl too?
What is this? It's a 1964 Mercedes-Benz Unimog. Is it military? It used to be, and I retrofitted it into more of like a tailgating machine. So, David, this is the fridge we talked about. Yeah, it's the Norcold NRF 45. What this is sort of a combination of the best of what you get from a cooler and a fridge. You can have a little pocket up here that'll actually stay frozen while this remains a fridge. I actually have one.
Oh no, the sound ain't working. Hold on, maybe my leg's on it or something.
It could fit about 60 cans of your favorite frosty beverage. How many steaks? What kind of steaks I imagine you eat? One? He is spicy for a little guy. Let's see how this
Okay.
93 degrees. That is not cool. I mean, literally. So, what's my cooler?
I don't think I should mess with the ball, really. Should I?
It has a few scratches around, has definitely been used. But all in all, I say this is still really a highly desirable item. So I would price it at 500.
I'll figure it out. It's probably the gas quality. That's something to look into. I didn't think it had any gas in it, though. I put a little gas in it. Yeah. I'm going to change the fuel filter on it before I'm sure. Because it has a really old fuel filter on it. I thought I could get one of those red Briggs ones. Like the red thin ones. So I could get away with cleaning it with a carburetor cleaner.
To me, it's the greatest toy ever made. This particular specific piece. It's one entire complete aircraft carrier. I love it. Yeah, it is. Came out in 1985. And in my recollection, being a toy collector in general, this is the largest toy ever made anywhere.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it is. The original instructions.
Ooh, that's good.
So that's good to have. This is one of the 5 pieces for the deck. And that's a really cool piece. This is the tower top.
Oh, yeah.
Important. The missiles go on here. This little piece of plastic is the rarest part to this set. And it's just a simple little railing. This can be as valuable as half the whole value of this thing.
Oh my god.
And Mary, this looks really complete to me based on everything.
Okay. Maybe I'll take that jet out in the middle of the carburetor. that jet screw. It's like this. I seen a guy do it in a video, clean it with pieces of wire. I think I'll do that too. I'll get it working. It'll take some time. I'm not very good at adjusting carburetors. Usually, I just set them and they still surge a bit. Even the Samprel T11 surges a bit, but it still drives around pretty good. Like you're revving like, yeah. I'll see how this live goes. I might go in a half hour. Oh, an MTD. Those MTDs are fun. Even some people do hate them, but they're okay in my book. Getting heartburn. Oh, he caught this huge fish. How's it going, Siamese Rat? How you doing, Ben? You too, Stanford Mower, man. Yeah, I should get up and get something. I'm just lazy like that. I had a Walmart grape Kool-Aid over there. That's Crystal Light stuff with the aspartame in it. It's just has trouble getting down. I polished off those chips before I got on here. That's good. Oh, they got one of those evil dolls on there. Those ventriloquist dolls that are kind of spooky. Those old ones. You know what I mean? Like Howdy Doody and stuff. Hopefully people know what Howdy Doody is nowadays.
Westminster has multicultural stuff here, Danny. This could be the melting pot of options. Fantastic units. I've just sold myself.
Last episode of Rick and Morty's on 11:30 tonight. I never played Rick and Morty in the background on my lives, but I suppose I can get away with it if I'm careful. And I got gas filters. I ordered them from China for like $5 for $5 on Amazon. They're like the paper filters, the plastic ones. I'll put that on there. I got them in the garage. Oh, you bought one of those drone things? That's cool.
Famous last words. It's never that easy.
We could have stayed here last night.
So I've had Rick and Morty on here before in the background. Okay, I guess they'll go by. What they got me for on YouTube was the Bangles song. So next time I'll do the live, I'll have to mute it when the Bangles music come on. Plus the Japanese version of Tokyo Ghoul, the theme song they sang after Siri left. I was still talking to Gypsy. They got me for that. Why is the Siamese Rat pissed? What's going on with you? One of your projects screw up or blow up or something? Or something to do with your school? You have to go back to school tomorrow or something?
Come on, Dan, let's hurry this up, man. We got stuff to do, man. We gotta hurry. It's gonna go fast. Knock it out. Welcome to Dan and Laura Dodson, American Auctioneers. Before you go through the states, you need to know the rules.
Oh, I know they blocked it out in the U.S. because Japan owned the rights, so it's crazy, huh? I use music in my videos I shouldn't do in the background sometimes. If I ever get to 10,000 subs, probably by the time I'm, I don't know, 45 or something, I'll monetize my videos. I don't want to be too raunchy on this one tonight, but if we tell dirty jokes and stuff, I guess it'll be okay, but I'll put adults only.
Those little black sharp with the chrome that actually looks cool. That's 16th century, so there's a whole set of that would be interesting. It's an old unit with old stuff, so that's a mystery in it.
Oh my god, someone's stealing your shit. Oh my god.
This unit is dirty.
It's weird that they wrapped all of this.
Yeah, sometimes they outsource. I think they outsource like some of the Netflix cartoons to like Japan or Korea or something. They have the Japanese or Koreans draw them or something. This is faster. No, Japan doesn't own the rights to Rick and Morty. Japan owns the rights to the Tokyo Ghoul song that they were singing, the theme song to the show. They had like a slow version of it, and YouTube picked it up all in Japanese. That's what it was. Yeah, make a police report. See if you can recover the chainsaw. Freaking tweakers taking your things. That's not right, man.
Many people won't mess with me anymore. They won't mess with a plastic.
You gotta be careful.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Actually, some of these can be really worth a lot.
Oh wow, they got Ninja Turtle toys from the 80s. Those are freaking cool.
Really good cabinet, bunch of drawers, $100, no problem. Nice.
This is still a fun show, Storage Wars, even though it's staged and set up.
Somebody will pay $100.
This like Pickers is too. It's kind of set up. They go to the people's houses and they already know what they're gonna buy when they get there.
It's another $150 in there. Well, I knew this unit had quantity, but it's great. It has quality too. VHS release, Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon, the people in Star Wars. I'll put these out, buck a piece for $10.
Yeah, especially your grandfather's chainsaw stolen. It's sad. That made me sick. I don't have much of anything of my uncles that passed away, except for his 8-track player and a picture of him.
Comics Cable was #1 issue. I don't think it's worth that much at $3.50. An easy way to tell if comics are worth money if it's an issue #1 and the cover price is under $1. Spider-Man, all $2 a piece. Batman. Oh, here we go. I would get one wing for the best.
Yeah, you gotta get a lot for your shit, man.
Really? Yeah. I'm just eating the free one. No harm.
I'd be crying too. You need a good chainsaw when it's gonna be winter too. Even like vintage chainsaws and stuff. Someone like me shouldn't use a chainsaw. I mean, I probably could if I was careful. Like, you really got to pay attention when you use a chainsaw. I mean, not very much experience with them. I mean, I could probably fix one if I wanted to, or at least try to make one work, but I don't know. Yeah, I got that fence where my stuff is, all my stuff is, and even my jump packs and stuff, sometimes they're in my room because I charge them in the house. I'd be crying too. That is some sad shit having your saw stolen.
It can struggle with large debris and stuck on dust. At Shark, we asked, what if the vacuum head could do more?
They're coming up with like these innovative vacuum cleaners, like Shark and stuff.
Cleaning carpets, you can also grab large particles, even pull in piles, and directly engage floors for a beautiful, polished look.
Oh my god, another steel too that got stolen.
On carpets and floors.
I wouldn't leave any of your shit anywhere. I like take it in the house and lock it up something. Even if you got like a shed or a small porch, just lock it up on the porch. Or your mud room where you keep your shoes and stuff. Yeah, I remember Stamper Moore, man, with that. He cut his knee open with a chainsaw, removing some stuff. He had to get some stitches. It's like anything is dangerous. Nail guns and stuff, too.
Welcome back, Paul.
Yeah. Gotta be careful about like people.
While showing off lots of new colors of our own. We've added some interesting hotspots while you're away to make the days.
I will try to look like on Craigslist and see if your saw turns up, and you can tell the police about it. Or Even Facebook classifieds too. Oh, you're disabled? You got like that ADHD stuff too, like I have.
We must also fight against their ideology. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know these are really
Oh my god, they got those old Ninja Turtle books. The old Ninja Turtle comic books. Those, oh my god, I would love to have those. I heard about those on Pawn Stars, didn't know they existed. Before the show, they had some really old Ninja Turtle comics that are kind of like really violent and gory. Yeah, finish up your family life, Wayne. Take care. Have a good sleep.
This little rocker is so cool this time. These pieces of furniture, they're awesome. You find a rocker like this, you gotta get on it and sell this stuff for a bunch of money.
Oh god. Ray wanted to set up electrical fence in his yard. We found out it's illegal. You gotta be careful with that too. You can set up cameras and have them hooked to your laptop or something if you're good at that. I thought about doing that too. Ray's got cameras over on his stuff though. I know he does.
There's a lot of really nice stuff. It's a good unit. We should get it. Great. Good talk.
I got grandma's unit. Here we go. Money. What's your pleasure? 300.
I don't know why Jared's not bidding. He wants to make money and get home quick. This locker's our best bet.
Just don't leave shit where people can find it. Just lock it up. I mean, you can get like, God, what I'm trying to think of something. You can make something simple to lock up. You can get like, you know those old toy boxes used to have? Like, even my uncle made me when I was little. It's basically like a chest, like a wood chest. You could probably build one. And then you can lock your shit up in that and store it at least. No one can get it in there. Wouldn't even want to bother with it. And you can paint like the wood chest like with some really shitty looking paint to make it look like there's really nothing that worthwhile or stealing in there.
Some kind of pallet racking. That bed is really nice. The dress is nice. $300 dresses. We'll see if we'll might on that.
Looking for good raw materials and good furniture. Furniture, huge.
Pit bulls are nice dogs if you treat them right. Any animal will be mean if you don't treat it right. On the other hand, some dogs are just mean. They just, like dogs and people, they get jealous of each other. Like if you have others.
Did I or did I not just put my foot in? 600.
I don't own any guns. I have no desire to. I like deer meat, but I would eat it from a friend, but I wouldn't necessarily go out hunting. I just don't like the idea of it. This is cool.